Menteri Rangba Kejelau Conrad Kongkal Sangma hak kendai trek ubenai leber ulepen pau hak yang dorbar tauan Kejela bak MeECL kan hak siew haduh lahajar arspa arpsan Klur Tyngka Shisnem National Thermal Power Corporation NTPC. Namar kejengite kular hak Snem arajar nyau kebelai soy dek sorkar Meghalaya United Alliance MUA kebelai lam dak keseng Kongres. Conrad Kongkal Sangma hak berjubah ke motion kebelawan ra du MLA ke Kongres Zenit M Sangma. Uloong baha kapor ke Kongres kelasen syar ke sorkar jelah haga jinghete kular kala menjur ban siew shispa lai pulai Klur Tyngka syak NTPC na kebenta arpsan Snem kenti bat kene kan kut aduk ke Snem arjar sapusau. Uloong da kebapentri kami ke kendon jang jinghete kular haga Snem arjar nyau ke NTPC kala pensenge ke sorkar Meghalaya banyo ke boarding na ke Integrated Command Center bat kam chemla ailat ru ke jela ban cheme ke boarding na ki wepat ke company. Conrad uloong bawa la gejela kam shimla shime ke boarding na ke NTPC na duk Snem arajar ka nyo. Henry ke NTPC kelala ban pendu ke gejela ban shime ke boarding na ki weipat ki company. Menteri Rangba uloong bakat kum gejingete akular ke sorkar Meghalaya ka ban siew ke NTPC haduk katwei Klur Tyngka man lau benai. Wat lada kim shime ke boarding elektrik bat uloong bakalong ke eke ke basngo pela bat kene gejingete akular ru kalong ba pela bah. Uloong bagi sorkar kadang persang menetai bat dia keren bat ke NTPC halur kani kejinget te akular. Bat nak liang ke NTPC kala menjur basisien bala pendap ban penkrea ya ke letter of credit. Ya ke kendon ban tiat ke boarding nagi weipat ke company kan terikam show.
Second point, sir, is that we have stopped taking power from the NTPC for the past 3 years because, again, based on the same agreement, we are supposed to purchase power from them at 5.7 rupees per unit, which is much higher than the market rate which is there right now. Again, based on an agreement that was signed. That's point number 2. Point number 3 is that based on the same agreement, the government of Meghalaya has to pay NTPC a fixed charge of 11 crores every month, even though we don't take a single unit of power from them today. So that means for the past 3 years, government of Meghalaya had to pay NTPC 11 multiplied by 12 months, approximately 130 plus crores every year for not taking any power from them. It's a very, very strange situation and a very strange kind of an agreement. Now, so because of this agreement, today, we have a situation where NTPC is literally arm twisting the government of Meghalaya and stopping us from buying power from other generation companies. Now, this is a very, very important point, sir. So the 3 points I've mentioned, which have never happened in the history of the state and should have never happened. Now, it's important to understand when was this agreement signed. So I would like to inform the House that this agreement was signed in 2007, when the honorable member also was a minister in that government. And I just don't understand how the government of Meghalaya could put Meghalaya government and the people of the state in such a difficult position of signing a one-sided, lopsided agreement, where we don't take any power from NTPC, yet we have to pay them 11 crores. Who will sign an agreement like that? And who will sign an agreement where you're allowing NTPC to stop supply of power from other power companies, even though we're not taking power from them? How can any government put their people in a position like this? I don't understand, sir. And today, this mess has been created from 2007. And the people of the state and this government and MECL is having to bear the brunt of this. Let me also tell you what more was in the agreement. In that agreement, which was signed in 2007, the government agreed that from the last unit that would be installed in this Bongaigaon thermal plant of the NTPC, from that period, from the last unit being installed, for next 25 years, this agreement will be valid. Which means the installation of the last unit was done in 2019, just 2 years back. You have to add another 25 years to that, which means in 2044, this agreement will be valid for. sir, I don't know which responsible government would ever agree to an agreement like this. Now let me tell you the very concerned part of this entire agreement that was signed in 2007 by the then Congress government was the fact that if we continue not to take power from NTPC, which we are doing right now, we're not taking power from NTPC, we have to pay them 133 crores for nothing. And this will go on for the next 25 years. 133 multiplied by 25 years, 3,325 crores will have to be paid by MeECL for not drawing any power from NTPC. Sir, I don't have no words to explain anything further. And I fail to understand that, that when you sign an agreement like that, and then you come here and question the intention of this government, it just doesn't make sense, sir. Hindi में बोलते हैं sir, अपने पाँव पे कुल्हाड़ी मारना. You just put the axe on your own feet. This is what you're doing.
Kawai pat kaliang usembut Menteri Rangba Kejela ubak Preston Tensong berjubah beka 0-hour notice kebalawan radu MLA kemaulai ubak proses di saukumia. Ula pensyai ba syamladan kino-kino kinong syong Kejela kebiok jing mentoy na ke NFSA bagindu iu kau Russian wala kempat penrung kerteng dia banyo iu adhar. Ula ong bag sorkar kampat iu pediang ya kanu kejing betah na ke sorkar pedeng bagi beliau ki bampat penrung kerteng banyo iu adhar bagi mla banyo iu kau Russian ubala mangkat kum ke NFSA. Bat barok ki badan kot Russian ki iu pediang banyo kau. Ula pentip bagajing penrung kerteng banyo iu adhar lapet dia ketena GAD. Bat kalakot syaka sapulai poin laipra nak sispa Kejela. Bat la kami lenti basyan on sekenjok no syaka sanpo nak sispa. Ubak Preston Tensong uloong bagi kena apule kena haban penrung kerteng banyo adhar. Kumta ki Deputy Commissioner kena tahu kerpang yang kenhuan naga benta menerap ki kena apule ke baku aban penrung kerteng. Uloong bakam syamladan kanu kejing bo opor ban pendap lut kejing penrung kerteng adhar Kejela bat kadeka kam kabiat caprang. Nrai ula kentu pat iginong syong Kejela bagian penrung kerteng no ela dia naga benta banyo jing mentoy.